Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Wholesome versus Pyramid Run, featuring today Monster Train, this was one that I was actually really excited about and confident in until I launched in and noticed two things. One, volatile spells is actually a concern. I was like, I just read Broken Valve, and I was like, that's easy. You can build around Broken Valve. Like, is there RNG in the beginning of the game? Yeah. But starting with Volatile Cage is good. Like, I would consider it to be a boon, because you can build around this. If you played Slay the Spire, this is Snecko Eye. Basically, you draw extra cards, and the value is randomized between 1 and 3. If you just pick a bunch of expensive, valuable cards, you are getting a lot of net value just by having this item right away. But the target of every single spell is chosen randomly, which, when your primary is the Awoken, and you are relying on being healed, that's a bit of a concern. Because you cannot reliably target your own unit with a heal. You might actually target enemies instead of allies. So that is a concern. So I am, that was the one thing that made me not very confident. The second thing, I've hid the names, so I don't know who is who. However, you may notice that at the moment of recording, nobody has won. Nobody has beaten this seed, the seed that we're playing. So unless the other members are cheating on purpose or on accident, and playing a different seed, we literally just need to win this run by any means necessary. Like, we can play defensive. We don't need to take challenges. We don't need to really care about score, because by winning the run, we would effectively get the highest score here. So, that all being said and done and out of the way, let's start this run that almost certainly will be a loss, because, yes, this run has not been won before, which, you know, innately, maybe you would look at that and think that this is possibly a challenge that... Okay, so these two people just didn't play, so I don't know what's going on there. But it's innately, you would think, okay, yeah, maybe this challenge is maybe not the best, because it just comes down to RNG. But we shall see. Apply Rooted to the enemies when they enter the floor below the Pyre Room, or demons get multi-strike. So there's a couple ways we could think about this. I like the idea of trying to go for a path where we don't have to worry about spells as much. There is that, let's see, there is the Awoken. They changed the Awoken. I've not really gotten to play with it yet. They changed the Awoken champion. There used to be one where it's like every time you got hit, you would draw an extra card, but now it's just draw an extra card forever if it's on the field. And then every time it gets hit, somebody, I think it buffs the weakest health unit, which with multi-strike would actually be really, really good. Let's do it. I don't know, man. This is the one I'm talking about. Because this is... Okay, good. Yeah, because what's the other one? The other one is Spikes, which is good, but then, like, it's just going to die fast. This is, like... This is lasting value if this unit dies. This... There's no hope. Rejuvenate, heal... we're just not going to... We're not going to reliably heal. Here's the truth, though. I think that... I think we're bopped. Non-boss enemy units enter with Spikes. Do I care? Vine Grasp has to go. Like, that's the thing. Restore, 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 torch, 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 Vine Grasp, Vine Grasp. Those are all effective and more or less focus growth. Those are all curses right now. They are cards that have... We have no cards that have value except for arguably Welder Helper. Could be useful. Focus growth, I guess, but it's like card draw. These are going to help us later, but right now we are in such a pickle. The question is, like, do I want to add spikes to get this? Like, we're not going for score. This is like, do I think that 75 gold will help me out? Do we get to see what's coming up next? Merchant of Steel, Merchant of Magic, Hellhorned Banner with a Merchant of Steel. Yes, we want to try. I hate this, but we want to try and get it because we want to get a unit and buff them up really, really heavily. All right. So, yeah, you can probably see right now that this sucks. I think we want to get... Where do we want to put these? Okay, so... I don't know. Again, don't mention how Skoore works because who cares? But if we can kill the boss on the bottom floor, we get the most points. I am already at a loss because look at this. Look at the RNG on this. We can play one card. Like, can we talk about that? We can play one card. All right, and I'm really just trying to figure out what the best possible one is. I think that... I think that might be okay. Actually, no, it's not. That guy died immediately. Oh, shoot. We're so screwed. Thank you. That helps a lot. He still has spikes, which is annoying. He's going to die in 2 hits. This is probably a lost cause. We need to definitely get a unit down here. And we need to probably, it'd be best to get that gold, right? Okay. So. Okay. Sure thing. And then I guess we just hope both of those hit the front. They didn't. All right. Come on, baby. Don't you do me dirty. Thank you very much. Okay. Don't touch anything now, right? Don't touch anything. Just don't touch anything. We might ruin it. All right. That was good. That was good. That was good. That was good. Again, don't care about the score. Just don't even care. It'd be easy to get excited. Sting. See, this is what's a bummer. Sting is amazing for volatile spells, but is absolutely terrible for Broken Valve. Unless we could make it so it costs 0 somehow, reliably, which we can't do unless we like get an artifact. Ritual of Battle. That is tricky. That is really tricky. Because we could... The thing is, we get it... It's good... Again, now this one is great value for Broken Valve, but terrible value for volatile spells. I don't know. This is just... This is just not a setup that I am loving at the moment. But here we go. Hellhorn Banner, what do you got? Okay. Okay, there's something going on here. There's a little bit... We need to make this unit live more reliably. Okay. We got a chance. We got a chance. And let's purge something. I think we're more likely... Restore is less likely to screw us over, I guess. Do we want that health? What's up? Seraph the Diligent, devour your spells. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate that. Do I want health to have a train steward be more tanky for whatever reason? Oh boy, I don't know. I don't care. I don't know. I'm not sure if I care. Let's save our money. All right. All right. So the good news is we have... Oh, no. No. Imps count as spells as far as forced card draw. We will... Since we only have 1 unit in our deck right now, we are guaranteed to always draw the Branded Warrior in our first starting hand. So that is really nice. So we have that. It's got triple... We can actually do this. We can actually do this. It's like gentle dangerous, but we can do it. Do I just draw... Like, we can kill 1. Which buffs up all of them. I don't think we want to do that. I think we actually just, like, waste this card so we draw 2 more next turn. That's a lot of damage already. Oh, of course you put that little devil back there. Come on, statistically. I was going to say, yeah, statistically that should hit that one in the front there. I would like to put down the Welder Helper to give this HP, but then the issue is it becomes the target of the damage up, which we want to have on the backline guy. We could try and... Spikes is annoying. We could try and fish for... target on the back, thank you. And then we fish for a heal because... Yeah, it's fine. It's okay. It's whatever. All right, now we are going to fish for killing this one with the spikes. It'd be the biggest boon for us. Again. Oh, thank you. Thank you. That was actually massive for us. Handful. That was actually so good for us. Fish for the backline target. Nope. Nope. Again, I can't do anything to really... I can't decide. That's okay. We kind of want to put you in the front. If you put you in the front, then we're not wasting the cultivates, and we buy ourselves maybe a hit or 2 on the back line. We should be fine. This is scary. Yeah, we did it. Okay. Just don't touch it. Just don't touch it. Hands off the keyboard. Just don't touch it. Okay. Ooh. These are 2 heals that actually do not require us to target. Because this is 10 health to a friendly unit. And this is an AoE. I kind of like the thought of getting Glimmer and then buffing up the Vent, actually, too. These are cards that normally, yeah, I'm neutral, I guess, on. But right now, I really like. Speaking of really like, upgrading the Branded Warrior, or copying the Branded Warrior sounds really nice. Sweep. Sweep. No. No. Because we want to copy this. He's a beefy buff boy. Oh my god, these are actually... What is it? What is the... There's something else to this fight, or to this item. If we don't use it... If we don't use it, it loses Purge? I think if we don't use it, it loses Purge, so we can keep it forever. But I guess we can have it for like a... F's in chat for 2 more fools who died to Daedalus. That's concerning. I think we can set up on the bottom. We can find some fun to be had here. We don't actually want to kill that. Just there's no harm. We don't want to kill that because we want to get our buff off. And then it's going to be exciting later. We will be able to... Okay, now this is a little bit more concerning. Not the target I wanted. I wanted to hit this so that... Because then I would say Glimmer's worth it. But in its current state, I don't know if Glimmer... Yeah, I don't know that Glimmer would be worth it. Nice! We hit our unit with an attack! Go figure, man! Okay. That's, bothersome, but fine. I absolutely cannot wait to have... We're going to get 1 extra floor capacity so that we can have 2 of these on the same floor, which seems amazing. protect him. I do not like that our front line is probably dying here. Oh. Okay, actually. That's really important. We need to save all this. Whoa! We almost got an early kill. Oh my god, we've done it. Absolutely. No question in my mind. Absolutely. Of course. And again, like, theoretically, we don't lose anything by putting you in front. That will not always be the case, but... Oh, jeez, dude. Here's the thing. Wildwood Tome has no downsides to being a play. Like, it might target an enemy, but they attack first anyways. There's, like, very rarely a downside. This is interesting, don't get me wrong. But Fragile comes with some pretty big downsides. Being Sweep and Spikes. Could actually just kill the unit without us having to care. I'm going to go with the Wildwood Tome. You know what? I can't imagine that's going to be a problem. To find a good spot for you to be. Oh, man. Somebody died on the final boss. So it's possible to get to the final boss. Do we just cross our fingers for a Keeper of Crowns? That could be huge. That could be absolutely colossal. Okay, this is a good setup. No. I'm not doing that. We need to, like, could we handle it? Probably, but we need to guarantee that our build gets online. And I think we just did. Okay. Just trying to randomly hit our front line. Could we have gone for that? Should we have gone for that? Yeah, probably. No! Absolute worst target there. Oh, God, that was not it, my friend. That was not it. All right, I don't want to take the 6 damage. I'm willing to lose 1 stack of the good. I think that this is going to do more than anything, but we're fine. Like, right? We're okay. Yeah, we're fine. All right. All right. All right. I'm liking this. I could see me drawing the custodian or taking the custodian, but I just don't know. Ascend a unit and apply daze 2. That could be good. Tiresome Climb is good for killing bosses early. For Skoore. God dang it, why did I say it? Who cares about Skoore? But it's good for it. What it is good for is getting units that slipped through the cracks. And killing them before they can damage our Pyre. I'm going to take 1 Tiresome Climb. I don't think that we're going to want to get a lot. I think this is an upgrade to our weapon, right? Spells with Purge have Consume instead. Okay. All right, so our most heavenly sword, I think it's called, is now Consume. How many more cards do we have that are bad? We have quite a few. We can duplicate again. What would we duplicate? Probably a Branded Warrior again, but is that getting into silly town? We could actually duplicate the Most Blessed Sword, and that's really not that dangerous. the money, the concealed caverns, which could be great. What would we upgrade over there? You know what? We need to remove cards. Torch, see you later. Torch, see you later. Heal the ever so slight amount of damage we did take to our pyre. Endless. Endless. I kind of like that. In a very, very weird way. We definitely have a tank up there. Let's remove some of these train stewards. They're terrible draws, especially now that we have... Let's just go all out. Again, Skoore, I don't care. I do not care. I want to not die. I have a perfect pyramid record on the line. This one is one we can maybe do. But then the sentient would probably die. We have sweep here. No. No, absolutely not. We're not doing that. In fact, we maybe should build on the top row. We're definitely not building on the bottom row. We don't want to kill these. Wait. Oh, dang it. We don't want to kill these. To be fair, I didn't want to kill those. All right, come on, baby. Nice. Should have tried the heal, I guess. We need to slow down. I mean, I kind of want him to die because then we can refresh him, set him back down. The thing is, he gains armor on kill. Okay, so we play that. Now everything else got reset down. So it's just potentially helpful. And again, we kind of want these to take the damage for, like, we want him to take the damage. We want him to die here. That would be, that would have been the most ideal, as if he actually, is if he died right there. Okay. We actually might be able to fireball him. No, we got rid of our fireball! Okay, well then let's tiresome climb him. We do want these dead. We want those dead immediately. For the actual boss fight part, it's just more important. I'm actually, this could be bad because these guys die so fast. Okay, thank God. Hands off the controls. Don't touch anything. Don't touch anything. That was actually really close. That, the, ascent thing mattered a lot. Pyre grow. Yeah, that's fine. That's worth it. That's worth it, too. That's really worth it. Out of here. Let's get rid of Vine Grasp. We're almost done with all of our garbage. Blech. Improved firebox would be fun. I have concerns. I cannot deny. We cannot build on the bottom floor. Like, that's just the biggest thing. Like, do not build on the bottom floor. We will probably die. Can we... Can you kill? Alright, here's a... It's 50-50. Thank you. Oh, screw you. So that counts as a whole turn now. The good news is, yeah, we should get this. which should basically reset everything down to being fine again. I need to slow down. Slow down! Slow down! Slow down! I mean, we're probably okay. I'm afraid to... How much damage do we do? We do a lot. We do a lot. Yeah, we're picking off the easy targets for our damage upgrades, though. I did that because I would have been fine if he got buffed up to the back line there. We just can't guarantee that we will be good to do that when we need it, so let's just do it now. I don't know. Please go to the middle. Ah. Again, I'm fine with any one of you moving up to the top there. Would have been okay with me. Oh my god, there we go. Look at that damage. Look at that damage. Waves remaining 2. I hope we get Tiresome Ascent or whatever. We should probably remove this from our hand. That'll also make all of these cheap. I know we might target the boss. We got lucky there. All right. But we want to get that out of our hands so that we are more likely to get Tiresome Climb. We got an early boss kill. That's huge for Skoore. Don't touch anything. Don't touch anything. You got an early boss kill. Don't touch anything. That's a 4-turn boss rush. That's actually incredible. I did not think that... Oh my god. Oh my god. We're actually in a weird spot where drawing more cards is probably better due to the fact that we have Split Anvil. We could remove Consume from Last Stand. It would make it more expensive, which does matter. Like, adjusting the cost of cards does matter, even though we have this. Like, say... It basically, if we buff the cost of this by 1, the range then goes, instead of 1 to 3 for the randomized cost, it goes from 2 to 4. So it does matter. But that is something we could do. Most Blessed Sword does not have... Doesn't this have... That's right, we're not playing with the DLC because Alexa doesn't have the DLC and we're using its seed. What unit would we buff up? We would not buff up any units, so this node is a waste. It'd be for the free relic. That actually could go on Demon Fiend pretty well. He just takes up an entire floor by himself now. He's wild. Remove Consume, increase the cost by 1. Let's do that, and then reduce the cost. Back down to nothing there. Reroll. I want to get some... Okay. Spell cost up on Glimmer. That's something I've been wanting to do for a long time. Let's reduce the cost on that. I probably shouldn't when it's a consumable item. But, alas, this is going uncomfortably well. That's actually kind of a benefit to us. It's important. It's just really important that we get the... Wait, how did we not draw him? What? Looking down there, I'm a little concerned. So I'm going to buff this. I'm going to use this so we can play all of these other ones for free here. It's just a lot of damage. And we still get the buffs to an extent. I don't know if that was worth it. I don't know if that was the play. But we're able to get free targets off here. And I think let's just double it. Let's just double it because I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get them otherwise. And then we can tiresome climb somebody. That was, oh my god, that was so perfect. Woof. Woof, Nelly. All right, play a 3-cost. Where's my other boy? Dang. He must have been in there and I just didn't see him. Absolutely incredible. Don't want to glimmer. I will Pyre Grow for free, though. I will do this. This is a lot of... It's a lot of health to get through to then expect us to hit another target. I feel like it's unreasonable. Except for the fact that we are absolutely destroying anything. Okay, here we go. Do we have a 2-cost? We have a 2-cost. Do we want a 2-cost? We do. We want Glimmer. Good stuff. I feel like the welder helpers can go now, too. They've done their duty. And now it's time to kick away their booty. We don't have any 3-cost cards, which means we could play the Most Blessed. Let's play the Vent, because we can play it at a 4-cost, which makes everything free. Fine. We want to do this because that gives us a turn where we can buff up our units for free without any enemy targets. See what I'm saying? Like right here. We want to put you down there. Absolutely. And then we play a 3-cost card so that everything is free. This is just great. Oops. Well. I then goofed it, but it's fine. It doesn't matter. I'm not concerned in the slightest. That's why I say we almost can kill him on the bottom. Oh my god. We don't really want to touch anything down there. I can't believe it. We could almost kill him on the bottom. We should have just set up for Skoore there. Yeah, that guy has 1,000 damage that he does... 1,100 damage that he does 3 times, so that's pretty good. But, well, look at that. It didn't even matter. They don't even get to the floor with a guy with 1,200 HP. Oi, oi, oi! I will probably take another Pyro. Alright. Another Demon Fiend, so we just have, like... That makes it... it's an entire floor by himself. Another Last Stand is fun, but maybe unnecessary. I think another Demon Fiend, as much as, like, it'd be cool to just... I can't really... Like, who cares? We could purge some stuff, but I think it's really down to this. Okay. All right. Again, I just want to win. Because if nobody else... Well, I mean, I guess I don't know that everybody's played. But if people ain't cheating, this would be the first win on this seed. Well, that's just factual. This is the first win on this seed already. Do we want to go up top? We need to be able to build, kill on the bottom. And this is better off. Like, I know that we're going to be taking this damage here. All right, and then that is already consumed. You come in with rage? You do. No. Why'd it drag down? I'm fine with taking this 1 damage. I don't care. I'm not... Again, score doesn't matter. Okay. All right. We just need to set up. We have almost done it. All right, we've done it. I think that we probably have won. I think we've won now. With that being done and said and out of the way. Those are going to start to get gnarly, though. We're doing 500 damage there. We're doing 500 damage there. Oh, screw you. All right. Stupid. Ow. Ow. Please go to the middle floor. All right. This and then a 2 cost. 2 cost spell. Nah, let's get this out of the way. That's just, it's so expensive, man. It's so expensive. Oh, that kills. That freaking kills. Oh, here we go. This is big. This is big. All right. All right, we just won. Let's get better score now. All righty. Woof. 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 What is that? A freaking... That's a 5-turn boss rush. We took a lot of damage, but that is a good score right there. And the first win on the seed. Oh, baby. Let's go. Oh, my God. Perfect pyramid. Retromation's second perfect pyramid is still potentially intact. Back to the challenge. Again, it's all hidden, except for little old me. 36 minutes, same amount of time to do a win. All right. Oh, my God. That was a booty clencher, to say the least. But, yeah, this, really, it came down to RNG. If we did not have the Revenge Cultivate, after taking this, I think that we would have fizzled out really early. Then after that, getting 2 copies of the Rage Increase that just made it very funny. And then having an incredibly large Demon Fiend that literally took up an entire floor by himself. I mean, beautiful. That turned out to be a really fun run in the end. You know, that is that. The other guys win too. Awesome. Anybody who hasn't played yet, I don't know how many of these are, like, apparently a couple people got in that weren't real. I'm hoping for their sake that it's these people who didn't just pop in and then they're like, oh shoot. And then they like quit and they didn't realize they couldn't do it again or something. We'll find out. But all I know is for now, we are at a perfect score, and 40,000 for Monster Train might put us in contention for rank 1 for score. If anybody even wins. If anybody else even wins, 40,000 definitely puts us in contention for I wasn't going for Skoore, but then we slapped it out of the park. Getting early boss kills is one of the best ways to help that out. And not taking pyre damage, but in the boss fight, I just decided that taking probably a perspective like 40 damage or something to our pyre from the random curse cards was something we had to kind of just eat. Otherwise, we would not be able to set up our kill floor. So that's going to do it here for today. Stay tuned. Tomorrow, we are playing Phantom Abyss. We have to get a rare blue relic using a specific whip that I don't know what it is. I'm not sure what it is. I don't know if I even have it. I don't know if you have to unlock it. I haven't played Phantom Abyss since before it was out, so I'm like fractionally nervous, but Slay the Spire was the one I was most concerned about going in, and then after reading the cards, this was the one I was next most nervous about, to be honest. I thought we were going to beef it. I thought we were going to beef it at the beginning of this episode. But now, what am I most concerned about? I'm not... Phantom Abyss could definitely be a loss because that game is just spooky. What else we have? Next, we have Bomber Grounds. I have no idea how hard it's going to be to win a game of Bomber Grounds. That was another card that I misread. I thought we just had to make top 3 once, but no, we need first in 3 games. So that, we'll see. We'll see. I used to be pretty good at that. We'll see. The final one is Balloons, and I genuinely have no frame of reference for how hard that set of cards is going to be. I just don't know. I like the game and I played it before, but the specific set of cards that we have, I don't freaking know. That is that, though. That's going to do it for today. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.